Also, I was wondering, since like I mean, you Dimmu Borgir come from the way back in the early '90s with the kind of the black metal scene, and then the black metal scene's kind of spread like from Scandinavia to America, Japan, even apparently India, which I didn't know. But like, what do you think about that? Because it's such a Scandinavian thing.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you, as a member of a band that have influenced like everyone, what do you think about how the kind of it's kind of spread around the world essentially?
I think it's great. I mean, there's a lot of potential in every country, and I mean, every country has metal fans. You know, it's normal. And if you think about countries like China and stuff, you know, there's like 1.3 billion living there or something. Of course, there's many metal fans, and it's a big market. You know, and why shouldn't they be able to listen to metal as anyone else? And why shouldn't they like black metal? We like it here. You know. I'm sure there's a lot of good Chinese metal bands out there, but we never get a chance to listen to that. You know, so. We just need to like switch, and they send it here and we send it there, you know.
Yeah.
It should be fine.
Do you have any tours planned in China or
Nah, not
Asia?
really. I mean, Japan is probably the closest we get to that. But you know, in the future, that might be a possibility, you know, to go to China, but not right now. You know.
Maybe India as well, you can see.
Yeah, it would be great. I'm sure there's lots of metalheads there, so.
Apparently so, I didn't know this. I'm sort of as surprised as you.
Yeah.
And in a non-patronizing way, of course. And we've also now got a couple of questions from fans. We asked some fans on the Metal is My Religion Facebook group if they wanted to also ask some questions, because we're all about, you know, spreading the love, being liberal.
Yeah.
So a guy called John Benoit has asked, what's the hardest song for you to play live?
I don't know, from the old stuff. It's not really hard, is it? I mean, this depends really. I mean, sometimes the simplest riff can be the hardest, because then you think about something else, like beer and you know. So if it's more technical, then you concentrate a lot more. So I don't know. No, I mean, we won't make music that we can't play, you know. So it's we can't play it and we won't make it. So.
John Berry has asked, and this was actually quite a popular question, would you consider a joint tour or even a record with Cradle of Filth?
A record?
Maybe, or a tour, one or the other.
We wouldn't mind touring with Cradle, but it's the same style almost, so it would be pointless.
So that's a no? Or,
yeah.
Cool. Shane Riggle has asked, who has been considered to possibly fill the empty slots in bass and keyboard? Do you have any like ideas of who might?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you in a position to tell us that?
No.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, but yeah, they will know when this is out.
So it's been decided, so you're...
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course we have members, but right now it's no point in telling, because, you know,
Okay,
we haven't said anything so far, so what you will know by this time.
Awesome.
And finally, Anthony Kent has asked, what would you say is your best album?
Me personally, I think I like Puritanical best, maybe. And then the new one, but I have to see how it goes, you know, I have to digest it more, but from the old ones, that's my favorite. And the new one, because we worked so hard with it, and it's very perfectionized, you know, in many ways. So that's absolutely the album that, yeah, of all the albums I've done, that's the one we worked the hardest on. So.
Yeah, you can really hear it, so
yeah.
I'm not surprised. That about covers it all. So
cool.
Thanks for
Thank
watching.
You.
Thanks for being here, man.
Thank you, man.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And we'll see you around.
Yeah.
Later.